Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be planning the week of October 17th to the 23rd in my hybrid planner. So just to let you guys know some reference, like this is 2.5 months and it's almost the same thickness as how much stickers I put in this planner. So yeah, and also am waiting on the new coils that have the 2mm thickness, so or gauge size. So those I'm thinking that will be arriving. It shipped out the first week of October, so I'm expecting them to be here before the Black Friday sale. So yeah. Anyway, so obviously I don't know where they are because they are going by sea. So yeah. Anyway, so I did put down all of the check boxes and stuff. So before I begin, I usually show what last week turned out. So I did have to use like the like this page because I just had a lot of orders to work on. So yeah, and I also have to work on what do you call it, SGS stuff because I am sponsoring a table and there's one more thing that I have to make, so I haven't made those yet. I'm just thinking of just like printing like the die grid, like coiled notebooks, and yeah, offering that as one of the table things. I do have a few items that are already sent over, so I'm just working on the last few items. Anyway, so that's how Monday turned out. So it pretty much went from this side to all the way to here. And then Tuesday, I was working on covers. Wednesday, I was working on cash envelopes and tab dividers. So everything is made in-house except the coils. So that's why it sometimes takes me a while, and I did push the processing time to 1 to 3 weeks, just for like to allow me some breathing time, because I do have a full-time job as well in auditing. So anyway, so this is how Thursday turned out. I did take like a break on Thursday. It was just I was not feeling great. And then Friday I worked on, or not really worked on. Was I working on things? Not really. Oh, I was working on the samplers. So if you watch the new release video, pretty much these I printed out, like it's the same clip art from Pencil Pink, and then pretty much I printed them in our 3 paper types that I offer in my shop. So those are all freebies. So each order, each time you purchase, you'll receive all 3 paper types. And then also the 4th paper type, which is matte transparent. And then Saturday, I haven't filled out anything on the column, but I did mark everything down here in the hourly section. And then I marked down the kits that I was designing. And then I was supposed to receive this art set, but I haven't received it yet. So we shall see when I receive those. So that will be released in the next release. And then this is supposed to be the new release date, but I had to push those back, so those will be going up this Wednesday on the 19th. So anyway, that is pretty much what last week turned out. And then this week I'll be using There For You from Caress Press, and this is the full kit. So I don't have any check boxes, but it's okay. So yeah, anyway, here I'm just flipping through the pages. And then you also have this tall box, so I might just cut this in half and not really care if it's not full box height. Doesn't really matter to me in the column since it's not really set in stone, like glitter header, full box and stuff. And then the sidebar, or not sidebar, there's no sidebar. Well, this technically is a sidebar, but yeah. I think I'm going to use the dog. And then I try to use more of the flat lays in this page, or on this page. So I'm actually going to use this. So I'm going to put this on my hand and use this to trim it. Oops. It's my ruler. So there. No. This one, shallow. I'll save that later. And then this one. This full box is a little tiny. I don't know. How you doing? Oh no, that's gonna get cut off. It's okay. I never actually watched Friends. A lot. So, the only thing I watched is when they were moving the couch up the stairs and they were like, pivot! Pivot! I guess that's the funniest part. I think, when did Friends come out? I think Friends. Yeah, I wasn't even born when they started filming. So yeah. And then I was 6 years old, so never really watched it. I was more watching like cartoons on the CW every Saturday morning. Whoops, wrong side. Every Saturday morning it would be cartoons when on the CW, and I never really had cable when I grew up, so yeah. So all my friends had they were watching I think SpongeBob or something like that, like Nickelodeon. Oh, shucks. It's okay. I meant to put this there to represent shop, but it's okay. And then, yeah, it was just, never really grew up with cable, so, but now there's streaming services, so I'm like all the streaming services that I am subscribed to, so. Anyway, last one. I think I'm going to use this. Or actually, let me use the double box scene. So those are all the boxes. Throw that out, and let me see how tall this is. So this is why a grid ruler works out so perfectly. So this is almost 3 3/4, just shy off, or like a 16th off. So I may just trim this. I'm not gonna trim it perfectly, but so then it wouldn't cut their heads off. So I think it would be, let's do 1 in. Should I do this? Yes. Okay. So now I have 7 boxes. This box works out perfectly. So, I need that. So now I have 7 boxes, which works out perfectly for the daily pages. So now for the this, I don't know. So I did trim this, or I pre-trimmed them, and then, gosh, with my paper trimmer, and then I taped them back together, like this. So yeah. So I wouldn't lose all the strips, so I did pre-trim them ahead of time, because I knew I wanted to use this kit, and I don't really need to use a spooky kit at the moment, but I'm trying to use up all the kits that I have. So I think I'm just going to do this off camera because this is the tedious part. Oh no. Oh no. So yeah. Anyway. So I'm going to do those off camera because it's just too much. Oh. Almost forgot my labels. So I have important. Don't really care of them. Covering up the margarita. Work. I'll be in the office on Tuesday and Thursday and maybe Friday, but hoping not to go. Oh no, I'm gonna cover up the little chick. It's okay. Goodbye, chick. And then social. And then home. So those are my labels. And then onto the daily pages. So, I think I'm gonna put in this washi. I mean, the purple's not really a match, but it's okay. I shall live. I'm trying to use up all. Oh wait, no, that's too light. Yeah, I don't have a blue. I mean, I have a yellow. I might pull in the yellow actually. Like to match this yellow, that works out perfectly. So I'm going to use this for the daily pages. And usually this is how I set up my daily pages. If you haven't watched my other weekly Pile with Me's. So I don't know if I'm going to have a new release on Sunday as well, but yeah. I want to get up I was initially going to get these up, but unfortunately I wasn't able to, so I may just get those up as well. If I design them, then I'll just release them. So, and there's little pieces of fuzz behind this washi. I don't know. It's okay. I shall live. So, anyway, so I may just do that instead of just waiting till Black Friday, or like the new release in November. I'm trying to make sure that I give myself some grace and time to get things up, so I'm not rushing or anything. Can't flip this page. So yeah. Anyway. And I think there's also an art set from Silly Studio that I'm waiting on, so if I'm able to get those, or get the art set this week, then I will release it on Sunday, if that makes sense. So that is pretty much that. So I'm still working on orders. I still have a few orders to work on, but I'm hoping to fulfill them by and ship them out by Wednesday. But you guys, actually Monday I'm working on custom scripts that you guys purchased from the sale. So yeah. And then I'm also like if you only ordered planners, most of them shipped out already. I think I'm up to Sammy or Sammy. Sam. I'm gonna. So sorry. She knows who she is. So I'm on her order right now, but I just have to print out your custom scripts, and yeah. I know she watches my videos. I totally butchered your name. I apologize. So yeah, and then I also I fulfilled orders after her order, but I just had to work on the customs, so I'm going to fulfill those today, and then that order will go out on Wednesday. And then what else? And then I'm working on cash envelopes. So I have a lot of orders to work on, but try my best because Tuesday I'll be in the office, so try my best to work on everything by today, and then most of the orders will go out by Wednesday. If not, it will go out on Saturday. So that is pretty much that. Okay, and then the last 2 days. So for like this section here, it really depends on how long the word is. So like I think November. Yeah, it will stick out further beyond the or actually which month was it? I think it was September, where some of them like stuck out just a smidge more. So yeah. Anyway, I have lots to do this week. So I'm gonna be strategic with my time. I'm trying to wake up earlier in the day. Like usually I wake up an hour before. If I'm working from home, I usually wake up an hour before, and then walk my dog, do all the things. But yeah, my goal is to wake up earlier, sleep earlier, instead of sleeping at like 1 or 2, or no, not 1 or 2, 12 or 1 in the morning. It's just not fun. Like I feel so tired, and I don't drink coffee, so anyway, or like, I mean I drink tea, but that has caffeine in it too, so I just don't drink coffee. So that is pretty much the washi. So yeah. And then going back to Monday. So I like to put down the glitter headers. So. Oh, my goodness. I totally forgot to put down the dates covers on the weekly spread. So it kind of works out. I put down the date dots already, but the colors literally match the date cover itself. Or the date dots match the date covers. Sorry, I'm just like slowly losing my voice. So yeah. Oh, and I didn't even mention what videos I'm posting this week. Hold on. Oops. Oh, and then I like to put down this piece because I like to mark out the weekend, and I don't work on weekends unless it's busy season. So where is the split? Oops. So, and I don't put these on the daily spreads. Just doesn't make a ton of sense in my head. Sorry, I'm trying to line this up. There you go. So that is the weekend. And then for videos, I will have 3 videos this week. Is this the pen I'm going to use? I guess. So Monday will be new releases, and that's have been uploaded. Wednesday will be my weekly plan with me. And then Friday will be week 40, I believe. Yes. So those are all the videos. And then back to the daily spreads. So sorry, if I keep flipping the planner around. It's kind of easier for me to just do 2 days at a time as opposed to just one and then flipping the page and then one again. And then red. Oops. Oh wait, forgot something on my weekly spread. See, I'm not really prepared. Or I'm like getting distracted easily. So those are the glitter headers. Saturday I'll be hanging out with my family. I really like the red, so I don't know if I want to use this. Actually, I'll use this because I know I'm never going to use this. I usually don't use the square boxes and the spreads, and it'll just take up the entire day. Oh shoot. I may drop off packages before I go to my cousin's place. We're gonna have a family gathering before my cousins, his brother's in-laws. So they're all my cousins, but my other cousin in-laws, because they have been here for since their wedding. And they live in Hong Kong. So anyway, I think that is it. 17, 18, 19. I don't think anything is happening. Cousin. Ooh, Netflix coming out with a show. I'll mark it in my, what do you call it? Or actually, yeah, I'm gonna mark it how I usually mark it. Where did my stencil go? From scratch. And that is Netflix. I think it's a movie, if I'm not mistaken. Oh gosh. Let me check. From scratch. Nope, it is a, oh wait, it's not. Wait a minute. Nope, it's a TV show. Or TV series. On Netflix. So that is pretty much that. I'm not going to write anything down because, knowing me, I'll probably write it out because last week I didn't end up going to the office, even though I marked it down, because there's, they shut off gas on Sunday night and there was no hot water for Monday and Tuesday, and I was like, no, I'm not going to the office if I can't have a hot shower. So, yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much the weekly spread, and I guess I set up the daily spreads, but I'm just going to leave it blank for now. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!